Life's too short for compromises, especially when it comes to making dinner. Fred Meyer shoppers don't have to choose between a great find and peace of mind. With our pot roast ingredients, you never compromise on Sunday family meals. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Experience the savings and quality yourself at Fred Meyer today. Fred Meyer. Fresh for every.
Hi, this is Javon, your Blinds.com design consultant.
Oh, wow, a real person.
Yep, I'm here to help with everything from selecting the perfect window treatments to...
Well, I've got a complicated project.
No problem. I can even help schedule a professional measure and install. We can also send you samples fast and free.
I just might have to do more.
Whatever you need.
So the first room we're looking at is for...
Shop Blinds.com now and save up to 40% site-wide. Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Summer Pop. Summer has landed. Brought to you by Prime Video. Whatever you subscribe to, find your favorite channels in one app.
Hello. Oh, shoot, that's loud. That just blow your eardrums out too? Wow. Ow. That was Heath. This right here, Heath. This shit right here. This shit here, right here. Get into this shit right here. It's called death. Goodbye, team. You gonna get hit. I don't know how to say that. I was gonna try and make a joke saying that, what he says, but then I also realized I was doing a crazy voice, so I should probably stop. Half case did. Are you kidding me? I misspelled the title. I guess I gotta re-save the link so it doesn't show a misspell in it on the post I'm about to do. this shit right here. You ever hear that Cat Williams joke? Or are you not old enough for that? I don't know how old you are, Heath. I haven't met you in person, I don't think. I don't know if you're a wee little lad or if you're an old man like me. If you're like, get off my lawn. Yeah, it's a good one. So I've sat here for 4 hours trying to fill that football break. Just trying to sell a spot, actually. Not even trying to fill it, just trying to sell a spot. And I think I got 18 views on that 4 hours YouTube live and not one word. So I'm so happy to see you. Did it really misspell it again? Are you kidding me right now? Half KKs to... I fixed the spelling though. I don't know why it messed up like that. You want a spot in this though? I think you should get a spot in this. So we've been doing like 7, 8 team serials, and everybody's been getting like stacks like this big of hits. So I think it's well worth it. If you totally whiff, Heath, because I feel like I've kind of instigated you into doing this, I'll make it up to you. But I have faith, looking at this list, that it's gonna be an intense break. I mean, you got the Rockies with Condon, you got the Nationals with James Wood and all them, you got the Mets with Luis Angel Acuna, you got the Marlins with few Augustin Ramirez. You guys know what I'm talking about, dude. That's like really good this year. Then you have the Astros with Cam Smith. You got the Angels with Christian Moore. Then you got the Royals with Ricky Bobby, Mr. Bobby Witt. Got the Guardians with Bazana, and then you got the Red Sox with Roman Anthony, and the Orioles with their guys. I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but the Orioles hit a ton. I know you do. I'm excited for you. Padres, you got Ethan Salas and Leo. Phillies, you got Aiden Miller and Noir, however you say that. Oh, you got Slade Caldwell with the Diamondbacks. Twins, you got Brooks Lee. Did I miss anybody? Oh, the Toronto Blue Jays, Will Wagner actually sells really well. And in the Rays, you got Theo Gillen and Cameron Harrell, I think, signs as well. I don't know why it's still misspelling that link. So that really sucks that it did that, but whatever. So on the Facebook post, it's misspelled now. Yeah, I hope we hit you, Sinche. And whoever the other people were that just came in and left, it sucks that they did that to us. They only want to hang out with you and I. 2 people came in, they sat there, and then they just left. Like, all right, I'm good on this insanely good deal.
Listen up! You can get the new iPhone 16e with Apple Intelligence for just $49.99 when you switch to Boost Mobile. We pulled so many
Dude.
all-nighters
I
to give
mean,
you this deal, and hey, stop
you got
messing with the mic.
spending $75. You get and a chance at every single team on here, and every number gets hits. Like, there's not been a time that there. With 7 teams, everybody gets hits. 7 teams, not 17. With 7 teams, the cereal has paid off every time in this product. It works in this product. So like a 17, like huge cereal for like that one football break that we just did, where there was maybe 10 hits in it. That's not going to benefit everybody. But in this situation, it does.
Job post by allowing you to share it with your network. And hiring managers that add a hiring frame to their LinkedIn profiles receive 2 times more qualified applicants. Go to linkedin.com/qualified to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not
Thank you.
to Chill. When your friend skips your
Yeah, this is one of those times where we're doing something a little outside the normal, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be annoying for me when I sort, to be honest, but I'll be all right.
Coors Light, choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
This is going to be fun. I'm excited about this, actually. Not going to lie. Need to check. I think this is gonna be a very fun break. I think with all these possible hits, I don't think this guy paid yet, so I gotta go hunt him down. Music's crazy. it's back to just you and I, bud. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. You guys like my singing? Is the music loud for you guys? I can't hear what you guys hear, but in the headphones right now, it feels like the music's loud. Oh, okay. So with the cereal, give me a second. See if I can find a card real quick. All right, so you see all those teams on the list right there on the screen right now? Those 17 teams. So all these teams would be included in this cereal. So like if for any card that comes out of these specific teams, not every card in the break, but these specific 17 teams. This is how it works. So every card, you know, has let me see if I can get the serial numbers to show. I'm doing it manually now, so it's a little bit different. Trying to figure it out. Oh, that's not working. That's just making it super blurry, huh? Ah, there you go. All right, so I just had to go further away. So you see this one says 019 out of 249. So when we randomize all the order spots, and I cannot get this focus really well. Sorry, that says yeah, 19. So the number 9 on the left side of that slash right there, that's the number that we would look at in the numbered card situation. And so going back to here, so whoever ends up with the 9 spot right there, right here, whoever ends up with that after we randomize all these numbers right here would get any card for these 17 teams that has the number 9 in the serial slot, which is on the left side of the slash. So that left side of that slash, that number next to that is the number that we look at for any of those 17 teams. In a case where they're not numbered, we would just look at, so in this case, it's the last letter, which is R. So we would figure out we have A as 1 and then Z is 26. So we would count up to that, right? So whatever R is in that, whatever the number is for that, we would say, okay, that goes to that number. I can't do it off the top of my head. This is a bad card for that to show what the base card numbers would be. But on a base card, the last number, so this is the 7 spot, right? So whoever has the 7, whoever ends up on the 7 would get this base card for that player that's on that team. So that's I don't know if that makes sense. If you need me to clarify anything specific, feel free to ask. I have no issue explaining further. But it's basically a way to, like, everybody gets a chance at every card, you know? So really everybody's trying to get the 1, obviously, because any 1 of 1 for these 17 teams they would get. That's like the obvious on that one. The base cards. Yeah, you're buying a number. You're buying a number for all these teams, yeah. I just put the prices of teams so people just have an idea of the values of the teams that are in it, because the highest priced team was I think about, well, there was the $100 Pirates, but then the rest are in here pretty much. The $70 to $80 was the highest price. So this is comprised of mostly the top end teams, except for a handful. But yeah, people have been enjoying it because in this product it's good. Not every product is serial work, because not every product has a million number cards like Donruss. Everybody in the set, we've been doing 7 to 8 team serials. Everybody with the numbers been getting at least 3 to 5 hits. Just because there's so many in it. There's so many cards and all that in this product. It's really hard for me more than anybody. I just have to remember the teams and then make sure I say who got it when I'm breaking. So I'll see like the number and be like, oh, so and so had that number, they get this card. I'm real user friendly. Kind of, but I kind of got a system down. But it's fun. I think I actually kind of almost enjoy it a little bit more because everybody has more chances at the hits. Like I said, for this product, not every break, not every product it works good with. Yeah, for anybody who wants a spot, let me know. We just weren't getting any like individual sales really fast, so I was like, screw it, let's just go for this. What do you think about that, David? This music's ridiculous. Hold on. That was like some gnarly Nintendo music going on there. You could do any, like you do Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. I put it on the screen if you need me to. Let me do that for you. It's a good idea to have at the bottom of this page. I could just copy paste it to that. This microphone's hit me in the face right now. Of course, it's all real small, so now I gotta change all the settings. Can you see that? But yeah, that's your options. If you want, you just tell me, and if you're wanting it, tell me what number you want to be on for the before we randomize. So basically, I'll take all these numbers that you see out of the 1 through 10, and then we copy paste it onto random.org, and then yeah. Okay. So I'll have you as BR. This mic, what is going on?
Life's too short for compromises, especially when it comes to your food. Fred Meyer shoppers don't have to choose between a great find and peace of mind. With our fresh produce and meats, you never compromise on quality ingredients. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Find a Fred Meyer near you and start shopping and saving today. Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
All right. So we've got 4 spots.
On WhatsApp,
so
no one can see or hear
handful
your
of the
personal
regulars
messages,
haven't came in
whether
yet.
it's a
So
voice call,
I'm
message,
guessing
or
this is
sending a
that
password.
whole like during the
WhatsApp,
summertime
it's
where
all
people
just
stop
this.
coming around.
So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else, not even us. WhatsApp, message privately with everyone.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or
You want spot number 2, or are you saying 2 spots?
Rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Okay, so what numbers? I thought you were saying 2 spot, like you want the 2 spot. So yeah, you don't have to have spot 2. What 2 numbers available do you want? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, or 9? What 2 of those numbers? I apologize. I just realized when I went back, I just looked at what you said. I was like, oh, he said that. You're sending via PayPal, you said? Let me know when you send it so I make sure that you got it. Yeah. Do you need to see it again, or are you good? I like that 1 and 9. I think that's a good spot because you get kind of good chances of it randomizing and going, you know, the top going to the bottom or bottom going to the top. What up, Sean? you're good, David. Yeah, no, thank you, man. Appreciate you buying in. That's much more appreciated than me explaining it to you. Oh, yeah, you got the Patriots in the score break. Thank you. What did you mean, Sean? I'm gonna probably reconfigure what I'm doing with the football. I don't think that serial with that's gonna work. There's only one person that was spotting that. And I think they're gonna transfer it over to this. The football serial. I don't know. I got confused what you were saying. I was trying to do that, like, try to move the big teams while we were filling and do a serial fill on them, and then nobody bought a spot, so only one person did. And I just told them they could switch it to this if they want. I really hope that this isn't too much water. Okay. I was really trusting that my eyes were good and that this whole bottle was going to fit into my Yeti. I just completely dumped it, turned it over. It was just like full send. No, I'm not giving up on that break. I'm just going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to get clever. I was limited on time today. I think tomorrow obviously, and Sunday are the weekend, so I can spend, well, no, that's not true. My wife will kill me, but I can stream a bit more on the weekends. I'm like, hey wife, I'm gonna go sit and not make any money for 2 days. I don't think she'll be okay with that. But
Fred Meyer shoppers don't have to choose between a great find and peace of mind.
We're down to 3 spots.
You never compromise on hosting success.
This was 100% a gamble.
With lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Shop in store or online at Fred Meyer today. Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
When you choose a Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of our Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try our new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic. Blue Moon Light is a wheat beer brewed with real tangerine peel for exceptional taste at only 95 calories. And Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic is everything you love about Blue Moon without the alcohol. Check your local store for Blue Moon, made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 60% of the global workforce feeling it more.
And there was two.
You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song. Therapy is one of those steps. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off your first month.
trying to figure out something. Something. Oh, something. I can't wait till we have it on the website. I don't have to chase you guys. Well, chase some people down. Not you guys. I was about to say you guys, but not all you guys are like that. All you guys just pay right away. Or pay attention to what's going on and handle it. Dude, it sounds like this is like a song about with like farting. Like someone literally like farted into the mic and then just started cutting beats off of it. Do you guys hear that? Taco Bell. Dubstep.
When you choose a Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of our Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try our new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon non-alcoholic. Blue Moon Light is wheat beer brewed with real tangerine peel for exceptional taste.
Dude, can you guys tell I've been sitting here for 5 hours or 4 hours, whatever, not talking to anybody?
Check your local store for Blue Moon, made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing.
I was literally by myself.
Get
all by myself.
Limited time, buy any select hot grab and go and get a second one for $2. That's a lot of
So
options.
it's gonna be an interesting rip because there's gonna be a lot of cards already, as we know, but also a lot of the teams are gonna have a lot of. There's gonna be a lot of teams that will have to do like the serial clarification. So it'll be like, this is for so and so. This is for so and so. I'm not gonna say that for base unless like I don't know. Maybe not for the base. Yes. I won't say for the base. When you guys see like the parallels of the players and stuff, when I say that, you guys know because the parallel number is the same as the base number, so that should help. But like Roman Anthony, I guess for some of the big names, I'll make sure like Condone, Roman Anthony, James Wood, like some of those guys, I'll just say so that way you guys are aware. But generally with the base, you get like 1 million of each person. It's the same. The base is so repetitive. It's obnoxious actually. When I've been sorting, it's just over and over the same few players per box. But yeah, any hit, of course, any parallel, insert, number card, not number card, any of those, anything that's not just a stinking regular base. Obviously, I'll say who it was. Start getting these boxes out. I mean, we're down to 2. All it takes is just one. Like my mama used to tell me when I was a sad single lad. She would say, "It just only takes one, Sean." And then I met the love of my life. And she's mean to me every day. National Survey Day. Hey, Alicia. Let's go. This is a good one, Alicia. You're going to get a lot of cards. There's a lot of hits. This is completely different than I think the other one you were in. You were in the football one, right? That really intense one that was like 2 people got something in. I don't think anybody got anything. That was on the cereal. I think we have 2. Yeah, that was a bad one. Oh no, you got this. It's still right here. It was Daniel Jones. This is it's sitting here. I'm like, I'm not gonna just mail it. That's rude. I'm not just gonna mail this to you, just this one card. So I put it to the side and I was like, I'll send it, but something else. Yeah, that. Oh my gosh. I think I sent you something. No, I can't remember. It wouldn't have been anything fancy, but I think I sent you something. And if I didn't, I will. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna mail a base Daniel Jones, especially with how much that cereal cost. That was not cool. Oh, we have 6. Yeah, I was wrong, Dave. Look at that. We got 6. We're right there, guys. One left. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Let's listen to the beats. Almost took the headset with me. What? Did you just write that as I came back?
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other when choosing a truck. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything. That's GMC Sierra. We are professional grade. Celebrate Independence Day. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 8/4/25.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the GPS directions first, before driving to the mall.
Turn right at the light. In 1,000 miles, you will reach Montreal.
Not Montreal, the mall.
Recalculating. 6,000 miles to Nepal.
No, the mall.
Checking first is smart.
Recalculating.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I gotta check something real quick, guys. I apologize. So just bear with me for a second. Might have to. I don't know. Oh, give me a second. One second, guys. Sorry. We will be ripping in a second. Really, I'm sorry, guys. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I gotta do the cereal. All right. Oh, I don't have all my pages. That's right, because they closed all of them. That's insane, John. I'm so glad I kept all my stuff and everybody was hating on him. Alright, so anybody new here? I always shuffle 7 times. Every single time, it's always 7 times. So this is how we're going to get our order. I will shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one right here. Sean with the top spot. Raider with the 0 spot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. That is your finalized order right there. Let me write this on here. Yeah. So, wow, CADR. I actually almost said, but I was like, I'm not gonna say because I was just like, I'm just gonna hope for the best for you on that. I almost said getting the 1 and 9 could also mean that you end up smack dab right in the middle. Oh, that's you're one of the ones that stayed in your spot, huh? The 3 spot's actually a good spot, I think, because I remember correctly. I think the 3 ends up with a lot. 9 does. 7 does. 5 does. 5 does for sure. All right, guys, let's get this started. I'm gonna give you guys a minute though to write down all the teams, screenshot it, whatever you gotta do. Please do so. That way you remember the teams, and if you have any questions in the future, if you're like, I thought we had this team, you know, and that way you can kind of verify with your list.
Everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we
Because at the end of the day, the picture that you're looking at right now, that is what it goes off. That so no team other than the teams on that list are a part of the serial.
Give it a try at
If I slip up and say, "Oh, this is for the serial," that does not mean it is. The teams on the list only.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages stay private between you and whoever you send them to. So things like the passport numbers for your honeymoon stay between you and your fiance. And that video call for your grand's 80th stays in the family. Even your streaming password stays between you and your college roommates. who still ask for it every week in your group chat. Because on WhatsApp, your
I'm just
personal
getting
messages
some
are
supplies
yours.
set
No
up.
one else can see or hear them, not even us. WhatsApp, message privately with everyone.
I honestly didn't plan on running Donruss baseball tonight. I really thought the football break was gonna fill. I really had faith in that break, but I guess sometimes I'm wrong. Do not tell my wife that. Time for your I don't know why I've actually grown to really like wearing gloves when I rip. I know some people think it's silly, but I don't know, something about it while I'm doing it just makes I like that I'm not putting fingerprints all over the cards. I know it's silly, but it is what it is. Here we go. Everybody good? If you're not, please say so. Otherwise, I will assume you're all good. By saying nothing means you're good. Everybody got their teams. I guess you could always ask me to switch it back over if I catch you off guard there. You know what's funny, Sean? We literally could have just done a half case cereal. I was so like, oh no, we couldn't do it. That's too expensive. But we literally just almost did a full half case cereal. I have to like shoulder the mic. I swear this mic moves on its own. Did you? 1 second. We looked for your name. Cash App does sometimes act up. So okay. Nope, I got it. You're good to go. Is it a picture with two pitties? Two very good looking puppers. Awesome. Good to go, brother. I'm sorry for the quickness of that. It's not normally how I do it. Normally I give it at least a few hours if I'm gonna like do a quick like fill. But it was kind of one of those things that I had to do a shift and just make a decision. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna have to remember every team on this list. So I'm gonna have to look at when there's hits. I'll have to look and see. There we go. Well, greetings from Kansas City for the Royals. Ooh, Ricky Bobby, that's going to go to, let's see. Oh, man, the Royals are on this list. I forgot about that. To the 1 spot. This goes to Sean. The card number is literally just 1. So anybody that's new to doing this, you can see number 1. So, oop. What is this song? Oh, I wish we could play real music. So, I don't know why I did 1 pack too. I'll get in the groove. Don't worry. There we go. Better. That was obnoxious. Austin Wells on the foil. Jacob Wilson for the A's, which that's a nice one actually. And the auto is going to be Inky for the Nationals, which is going to go to the 1 spot also. 31 out of 35. Is that one for the Nationals, which is a part of our list of serial teams. So Sean is on a quick start right now. This was a drag race. He's pulled out in front. Jacob Wilson on 99. That's cool, Raider. Jacob Wilson having a season. You got 0. You got the 0 spot. Zoom. Bulls. Nick Kurtz. Insert. Jim Rice, which is going to go to the 4 spot for Pete. Randy Johnson, this is going to go to the 5 spot. 35 out of 49. That goes to David.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the GPS directions first before driving to the mall. Turn right at the last
No, that's not true actually. 0 spot gets a lot of cards. Each time.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
There's too many hits and stuff in this product for any of all the numbers with how many cards there is. That's why this break takes so long to do. A million cards. Dollander. This is going to go to the 4 spot. Pete. Cole Emerson. Mariners. Houston. 7 spot. Alicia. That's right. I was like, who's AF? Donruss on the bomb squad. Phil, are you here? I haven't heard you say anything, Phil. I forgot to send Phil a message. I should DM him real quick after this all stack. Heads. King Griffey. Kobe Mayo is going to go to the 9 spot for Sean. Oh, sorry about that. He says that every time. It's not funny, Pete. Don't encourage it, Pete. Just act like he's not here. And just be like, it's not funny. No, I'm messing with you. Raider's one of my friends. Will Clark. There you go, Raider. I'm sure you'll like that because you're a Will Clark fan. Ethan Anderson will go to the 0 spot. Look at you, Raider. 2 cards. Wow. Kyle Ripken will go to the 8 spot. Oh, Ricky Bobby will go to the 9 spot. 1 touch now. So that goes to Sean. Hey, let's go. Out of 250, Sinche. Yadier Molina on the silver. Now that I know that's what you're chasing, Felix. No, you'll hit the number of cards. You get any card of those teams are yours. He sold it. The serial is only for the 17 teams on the list. Here's 3 were not on that list. You're good. Can I get a 3 spot, please? I'm not enjoying this very much. Not seeing the 3 on any of these cards that are coming up. Yeah, that's why that's why WX got him. He's a local. I keep missing when he comes and plays against the Indians. I need to stop doing that. 8 boxes. We got lots of boxes to go. So many packs and boxes. We're only on box 1. It's about a couple hour rip. I pick up the PA as I memorize the teams more. I'll go a lot faster. Right now I'm trying to remember. That's also 9 spot. Oh yeah, you would already know that's 9 spot. Francona is going to go to the 6 spot for David. Going to go to the 0 spot for Raider. Going to the 5 spot. Ricky Bobby, this is going to the 5 spot. Out of 199, Elite Series for Bobby Witt. For the 5 spot for David. Can I get a partial refund? The Royals didn't hit at all in the first half of this case. So this box is super random. Yeah, we got 8 boxes with 3 autos and a mem, or no, 3 hits. So it could be 3 autos or 2 autos and a mem or whatever. It's kind of like that. Generally, it's 2 autos and a mem, what I've noticed. I don't think I've had a box that's had only 1 auto in it. But I'm sure that's a thing. Oh, there you go, dude. There's your first good hit. Bubba Chandler. That's one of the guys you want. Out of 149. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. There you go, Phil. On the clearly. And there's a Cinche Unleashed. Kablamo. Evan Carter. Boyle. Ricky Henderson on the silver. That's for the A's. For anybody that doesn't know what team Ricky Henderson played for. Bucky Dent. I don't know why I looked at the back of that. Chase Dollander. It's going to go to 9 spot. Chinks. He's probably drinking too. That's probably why he's killing you. Raider is normally very funny and active in the chat, but just lately I think he's been busy, so he's been pretty quiet in our chat.
If I've had a bad day, I can come home to my recorder. Good energy just fills the room. I'm learning the entire Beethoven catalog.
It's a nice one. I'll put it up there for now.
And music isn't the only way I fill the room with good energy. I'm also practicing good energy smart habits, like replacing all my light bulbs with LEDs to save money.
I think you're behind, David. So if you ever watching the live, guys, and you see the little live thing and it's not red on the bottom, like by your the little at the bottom part of your video, and it doesn't show it red, you click that, it'll take you to the live. Because you said nice, and I don't there wasn't a hit for you right now. Oh, we got something I haven't seen yet. What is this? Is it a whammy? I don't know. It's backwards, and the back of it is something different. Different kind of design, so curious to see. I'm excited to see now. Malcolm Moore foil for the Rangers. Brady House is going to go to the 0 spot. Don Manley for the Yankees. The White Sox on the list? No. Jacob Wilson on the Laser Party. Holy shit. This is going to be it's going to come down to whatever the number is on the back, but this is fucking cool. Roman Anthony auto on card. It says, where are you from? Florida. Who is your childhood sports hero? Ronaldo. What is your favorite sports movie? Happy Gilmore, and he signed it. I don't know if this is numbered, guys. So this is alphabet going to the 1 spot. To A. Roman Anthony. The A is the last letter, like I said. A is the first alphabet letter. Sean, you lucky mother trucker. I don't see 1 of 1 on there, but either way, that would have gone to him. That's such a sick card. I'm going to go look this up on eBay. I love that. That is like really cool. That's actually really cool. On card too. I don't understand why nobody was buying the Red Sox in any of these breaks. I think Raider bought them in one break. I'm not gonna block it with my face. Invisible J. That's so cool, dude. That's a really cool card. No, you didn't. You got a case hit, actually. Which makes sense because it was in this case. So actually, that would have been wise to run him back. Because you got the night moves or whatever. Case hit him. Now that I think about it. But I had to talk you into getting them last time. Congrats, Sean. Sean might be back. He might be behind on us, too. Haven't seen him say anything. So we got a patch coming up. And that's the kind of card he would say something about. I feel like if he was able to say something in the chat. Going to the 9 spot. Luis Angel Acuna. Gonna go to the 4 spot on the Marvels. Rookie. Pretty cool. I'm obsessed with that card. I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep looking at it. If I didn't have like 8 boxes to go, I'd probably spend some time looking at it with you guys, but that's also 9 spot. Jackson Churro for the Brewers. That's numbered to 199. There you go, Phil. Oh, that card's so cool. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be rubbing it, but it's super cool. 106 out of 149. This going to the 6th spot. David. This is a good one right here. Janek. This goes to the 0 spot. Susanna's. And we got a Griff O'Farrell. The Orioles, which is going to be a part of the serial, which is, this is out of 25, by the way. For the 5 spot. Look at that patch. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Good product. This is a fun, good product. Yeah, the card's kind of whack, but the patch is cool. Well, yeah, I'll be real about it. The card's kind of whack, but the patch is cool. I don't know, bud. There's a lot of boxes. But I do think 3 might be one of the more tough numbers to hit with. So, I mean, you might have a point. I can't remember if it is or not. I didn't even know that existed, that auto. That they had the get to know autos. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to show it off to all my Red Sox friends who don't buy into breaks with me anymore. Be like, hey, look at this.
When you choose a Blue Moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of our Belgian-style wheat ale is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try our new Blue Moon Light and Blue Moon non-alcoholic. Blue Moon Light is a wheat beer brewed with real tangerine peel for
I keep getting copyrighted, and I think it's because of the ads. Keep getting emails. Braylon Dowdy, that's going to go to the 3 spot. 3 spot, 3 spot, 3 spot, 3 spot. Braylon Dowdy. Bryce Eldridge is going to go. That's the Giants, so that's a nice silver right there of Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. And then, hey, let's go, Heath. Laser Party Cinche. You can retire now. Yeah. I wouldn't do that on that card. You might make it till right now. You like the minute that you bought with that card is already over. I'm so hungry. And then my wife just texted me and said that my family made carne asada and that she's bringing some home for me. Now I'm sitting here like thinking about carne asada. Carne asada. For real. Silent Donruss. Ouch. Ryan Clifford is going to go to the 1 spot. Man, Sean is raking at that 1 spot. Where are you, Sean? Just going to the 4 spot. Beat Condone, rookie. So anything parallel of that version of that card will be yours for him. This is turned around. Goes to the 8th spot. Heath. Ooh, this is nice. It's going to go to the 5 spot. You are right about that being a good spot, David. 5 and 6 are doing all right. That is nice. That is pretty sweet right there. Down Helicunia. I think I'm zoomed in. It was. Jim Tomey, this is 74 out of 199. So that's going to the 4 spot. Pete. This is going to go to the 6 spot. So my 5-year-old, I like talking about my kids when I do stuff because I get bored. He's turning 6 soon, but he's like got a thing with water on his head. So like he doesn't like to have his head in water. Like he doesn't like the shower, and you gotta like kind of like do the water on his head like different. Like he won't submerge his head. And today he went to the pool for the first time and actually got in and had fun in it. He can't swim, so he didn't do anything crazy, but he went up to his neck in the water and was playing with his cousins, so I was super happy about that. Pretty cool to see your kid conquer a fear. Especially an intense fear that he's had since he was little, since he was about 2 years old. So for like 3-4 years, you know. I don't know why. It was when I was a kid. I didn't care about anything. I was like, I would have jumped in the deep end without thinking, and parents would have been having a heart attack. Not my son. He's too like he looks at it and he's like, I feel like that could hurt me. think he might have like a sensory thing though, to be honest with you. Jack Leiter, Christian Campbell. This is gonna go to David, 5 spot. 5 spots owning the break right now. I feel like. Well, no, that Roman Anthony owns the break. Who am I kidding? 2 spot. Pete getting this Chipper Jones foil. Kumar Rocker. Never mind, that owns the break. Rob. This is going to the Yankees. Ben Rice. Blue Signature Series auto. Actually a decent one. All of our redemptions have been that redemption though. We are oh no wait, we had a Sprout. Sorry. I forgot. Sprout was nice. That's a good name. But yeah, anyways. Adam Wainwright. Ondone is gonna go to the 8th spot. Heath. Let's go, Pete. I forgot you're a Yankee fan on top of it, so you're happy about that. Five viewers watching. Can I get at least 5 likes? Could you guys do that for me? Are you guys watching? And anybody, if you're watching right now on replay, could you like this video for us? Can any break? Could you guys do that? Help our algorithm so we start getting people that maybe are scrolling around on YouTube looking for breaks, so we could start getting some visual, whatever. You guys could do that. Every break you're in here on, that we would really appreciate that. We were talking about that today, that we hope that you guys could start helping us with that. Pretty soon we will have a new shop also. Awesome. Where's the judge? You mean in the one that you hit? Not. I mean, yeah, but not relocating like you're thinking, in a sense, just like down the street. But it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot bigger. We're gonna have a cool, dedicated break room. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be exciting, man. Jordan's worked really hard, man. I'm proud. Like I'm excited for him in this. What's coming, Marcelo Mayer. Here's another good one. It's going to the 7th spot this time, though. So somebody new, Alicia. There we go. Rated rookie out of 25. 17 out of 25. Rated rookie Marcelo Mayer. There you go, Alicia. Nationals is going to the 4th spot. So we already done better than the last one, just with that one card. It's going to the 3 spot, the Schmaltz right here. Jack Morris for the Tigers Green Laser Party. There you go, Derek. I don't even know if you're here, Derek. I hope you're here, Derek. I actually should message him too. Hagen Smith on the foil rookie. Ben Hess, a rookie.
You can't see them, but I'm holding 4 adorable puppies. Imagine they're your family. You want to switch to T-Mobile, but feel stuck paying off your old phones. I know, Schnoodles, it's so sad. You're right. Switch your family to T-Mobile and they'll pay off those old phones up to $800. More good news. At T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 16s with Apple Intelligence on there. No, Mr. Paddywhack, I'm not suggesting you give a dog a phone, but I am suggesting your human family switch to T-Mobile today.
T-Mobile's Family Freedom, our lowest cost to switch, our biggest family savings.
Yeah, I'll look at your message later, Pete. Yeah, I see you wrote a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm like. I gotta sit down when I'm not streaming. I can't think while I stream. I trust that you figured out whatever it is that we were talking about. God, dude, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm so pumped up.
Whether it's an epic pool party or that road trip you've always dreamed of, whether it's the barbecue taking over your backyard or the crackle of 4th of July fireworks, the one sound that's there for every summer moment, the sound of an ice-cold Coca-Cola.
When we big dogs, like, oh, I remember when you supported us. You weren't. Just kidding. That won't ever be the case. We won't ever be of that. We do have a score football break that's posted, guys. I'm probably gonna cancel the serial that I had on it and break those teams out into individual cells and figure out a different serial. Maybe a cheaper one. Maybe try to do a couple cheaper ones. I don't know. I gotta figure something out with that break because it shouldn't be stalled, and it is. Jim Rice is gonna go to the 4 spot. Jim Palmer is gonna go to the 7 spot. Catfish Hunter. Receiver King's gonna go to the 8 spot. Connor Griffin. There you go. There you go, Kenneth. I don't know. Do you want me Kenneth? Kenny? What do you want me to say? If you're still here. Chase Burns too. There you go, dude. It's a nice one. Spencer Jones on the Unleashed. Dave, did you catch up, David? Were you behind when I said that earlier, or was I wrong? This is wholly centered off. Terribly uncentered. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. So yeah, I always say, like, to everybody, like, just be checking. Like, look at that. Somehow I don't know if it's like you click something, because I do it all the time, even to myself while I'm streaming right now. I have had to go click that button a few times. I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm not right there. I'm right here right now. It's more fun when I get to, like, pull a hit for you guys and you guys are cheering in live action, you know? We got a Black Pandora coming up. The Black Pandoras in this are not numbered, though, for anybody that's fresh to watching Donruss. But I guess there is some numbered Black, Sean was saying. I wish Sean was here so I could get the clarification on the Black Pandoras. Because I remember him saying there's some that are out of 8. Sean's not here and I pulled a hit from 2. That makes me real sad. This is going to the 8th. Yeah, the 8th spot for Heath. Trey Yesovich. This guy right here, I think is really good. Luis Baez to 4 spot, and we got something kind of cool looking right here. A bat relic for the Rangers for Raider. Rafael Palmeiro. I had so much Rafi cards when I was a kid. He was the man. Ozzie Smith. I don't know why I didn't turn that around. Ozzie Smith. Mason Wynn Marvels. Oh no, it's not a Pandora. It's a Black Velocity. Oh boy, we haven't pulled a Black Velocity yet. This might have been what he was talking about. Slow number. I don't know. Jacob Wilson foil. Oh my gosh. Paul Skeens. It's to 239. That's pretty good, but Paul Skeens Black Velocity out of 39. I don't know if Kenneth is here still, but congrats, bud. Out of 39, Paul Skeens.
Daddy, chill.
Bro, is he here? He might have already got bored. I know, man. That's why it's cheap. It's fun. But yeah, you're not wrong. Especially like the Skeens one. Like it's like couldn't have done like a side profile or something. You could have done a different kind of angle where it's not like a straight on shot where you don't see the logo on its head, you know? Like that kind of card would have been kind of a cool one to have a not straight on, no logo picture. I've never understood that. Like, you know, like there's that Angel Acuna right behind it right there. You almost can't tell because that he doesn't have any logos the way they did the picture. Yeah, you know, you're right. No, I know. I'm not saying anything negative towards you. I'm just saying it like that's why it makes it cheap. I can't wait to when for Chrome to come out. I'm excited about that. You guys excited about Chrome? Yvonne Rodriguez, Reggie Jackson on the Green Laser Party. Pete. Mike Mussina on the laser. Tink Hence. That's going to be the 99 for the Cardinals. Prince Fielder for the Brewers. Bryce Eldridge again, which was for Kenneth. Yeah, brother. That's Black Velocity out of 39. 3 out of 39. I was like, I gotta go get you in here for that card. See if I can get a better look at it for you. Pretty cool, huh, bud? Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking at it that close. Couldn't tell you. I don't want to say yes or no when I haven't, like, you know, looked at it. Looks pretty standard. On a quick observation. I would just look to see if it's worth grading. You know what I mean? If it gives the, unless you just like your cards in slabs, but if it makes the card that much more valuable, you know, with the kind of card it is, it's not a rookie, you know. But if you just like cards graded, then obviously, if it's gradable, do it. I know some people that just want all of their cards that they like slabbed. The best Pirates hit so far. that we've had out of a case and a half of Donruss. It's the best skins that we've hit so far. He's been pretty tough to hit. I think that's why they were sitting for a second there. Are the Rays on the list? Yes, they are. Carson Williams, who is actually good. Can't see the number. That's going to go to the 6 spot. 86 out of 149. Dave. It's going to the 3 spot. Connor Griffin, silver optic. Going to the 0 spot. Going to the 8 spot. Ryan Braun for the Brewers. Levi Sterling. Oh, and there's an auto. James Tibbs for the Giants for Kenneth also. There you go. he's not a Giant anymore, but he's a good prospect. I don't know what his odds are with the Red Sox, but there you go. Having a pretty good break for those last 3 teams, or for the 3 teams that you got. Roman Anthony, I'm still looking at it. That was a good idea. Good idea, Panini. It probably was the 90s product that did that before, but it's still pretty good. Pretty good idea. Brady House is going to go to the 0 spot. Raider Kurtz. Greg Biggio goes to the 5 spot. Ryan. Aaron Judge. It's funny because when I saw that Aaron Judge, actually it was right in front of that thick spacer card. So I thought there was a memorabilia card with the bomb. I was about to be like, there's a bomb squad patch? One second. All right, sorry about that. Is the music still going, guys? It's not showing on my aux. What do you call that? Not showing on my sound thing that there was any music sound going on. I might have it real low. Can you guys even hear it? I guess it probably doesn't matter. No? So that means I did turn it down. Too much. Do you mean that whole time I was just torturing myself and only myself with that music? What the heck? How's that? Is it loud or no? Is it quiet? Going to the Mariners, not that is a Mariner. I don't know why I thought that was someone else. There you go. Jimmy Rollins is gonna go to the 3 spot. Over Andrew Garcia. Yeah, I get it, but also no sound is kind of rough to do. 0 spot, go. Mauer for the Twinkies. I think people want to mute me so they don't have to hear me. Carter Holton, Silver, Boyle, going to this 2 spot. Heat. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. About to be loud into the mic. Edgar Martinez. Is that music loud? Can you let me know, Pete? Should I turn it down a smidge? Because in my headset, it sounds loud no matter what. I don't want it to be also loud and annoying for you guys. Alright. Someone thinks it's loud, just say so. Now I'll turn it down. Walcott for the Rangers. Oh, this is for the Padres, the 1 spot. Buster Posey. Carlos Beltran. This is going to go to the 2 spot. 192 out of 199 for the 2 spot, which is Pete. Not the Yankees, that's the Mets. You're probably like, burn it. Enrique Bradfield Jr. That's going to go to the 6 spot. Vance Honeycutt's going to go to the 1 spot. Yeah, I know I'm messing with you because he's a Met. So I was like, I mean, do you look at Carlos Beltran as a Met? Probably not. I never do. Just kidding.
Cheer up, girl. Your dentist is here with a Crest Reality Checkup. Just try Crest 3D White Deep Stain Remover toothpaste. It gives you whiter teeth in 1 day.
Tap to buy now. Crest.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Teen Beats. Brought to you by Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires. Now available on Disney Channel and Disney Plus on disneyplus.disney.com.
T-Mobile home internet is all about speed, value.
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet radio commercial. Why don't we do a little vocal warm-up?
I love their fast speed.
I love their fast speed.
Try singing it.
T-Mobile has a 5-year price guarantee.
They won't raise your rate on internet.
Just one cord. It's an easy set.
Easy set.
T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with autopay and any postpaid voice line. Plus, get our 5-year price guarantee.
Delivered via 5G cellular network. Speeds vary due to factors affecting cellular networks.
Oh, were you?
An ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is now.
I was gonna say he played for both, right? I was just trying to Google that. I was like, I think he played for the Yankees too, right?
But you can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite
For the
song.
8th spot,
Therapy is one of those
Jeff
steps.
Bagwell for the 5 spot.
Build resilience for whatever
David, are you who are you a fan of,
balance is
David?
tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit
Tony Perez for the 6th spot.
Music for 10% off your first month.
Evan Carter, Marvels. Who's your team? PC team or whatever. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You said Stroh, so I was like, I feel like that means that's your team. Agar, Mr. number 3 spot, is also an Astro fan. You guys could have your own little Astro community. He made sure to tell me the entire series when you guys swept my Dodgers. He made sure to remind me. I don't even think I responded, did I, Andrew? Agar. I think I just ignored him when he said it to me. I just think I didn't even entertain the conversation. Like, whatever. Yeah, no, not a fan of number 3. Yeah, I didn't. I figured I didn't. Because everybody's been saying stuff to me lately because their teams are sweeping us. So I'm just like, whatever. 0 spot for that. Spencer Jones, Marvels. There it is. I was looking for where that was. Everybody's excited to beat to sweep the Dodgers right now. So I let you guys have your moment. For the 6th spot, Jake Bloss, Culpepper is gonna go. Oh, there we go. This is going to the 8th spot for Heath. And then here we go for the Tigers. Owen Hall, Silverado. Silver Optic Auto. Yeah, I mean, who was all our pitchers? Noah, whatever, dude, that guy we brought up, gave up like 10 runs alone. This is a pretty cool card right here, a blue cracked ice. That's 7 out of 15. So it went to Alicia. It went to the 2 Astro fans in the serial, and it didn't go to one of them. There you go, Alicia. Jared Thomas going to the 7th spot as well, Alicia. Condone going to the 5 spot for David. They're going to do that every time. We're never going to not boo the Cheetahs. Damn Cheetahs. Cheetah! Just kidding. I don't really care about all that. I just like to say it just to be annoying. But I don't care about all the cheating, whatever stuff. You just caught up? Yeah, that's pretty nice there, Alicia. I'm glad you're watching. So we didn't get to see you cheering for your hit, Sean. I was sad about that because that is actually a badass card. Do you know the odds on those or what they're out of? Because they have to be low printed. They don't have a bunch of on-card Roman Anthony insert or super short print autos. We're not even halfway through this break yet. Yeah, we're not even halfway, so there's no complaining yet. I will not stand for an entire million hits, 8 boxes of entire being like at the 5 box. I'll allow it, but right now let's just watch it. Wait, because it could change quickly. I was curious what you if you had gone and looked it up when you saw. I figured you were behind on us though. I know you will, Andrew. Cole Young to 250 for the Mariners. Vance Honeycutt going to the 1 spot on the silver optic. Jackson Churio. Pedro Martinez going to the 5 spot. Slade Caldwell. Oh. Going to the 2 spot. And now let's see what we got here. Base rated prospect pick. He said, no hits for me. Bryce Matthews going to the 3 spot. That is also an Astro. Am I correct? Oh, I will. On the day he hit the bigs too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Nice, dude. That's even better. I'm glad that one of you Astro fans got it. I've been putting in these prospect redemptions that I got through breaks when I was buying, because I just had them sitting there and I was like trying to sell them and nobody was buying them, so I just put them in on a Panini's website, and I've gotten like 3 back already in the past like month just from putting them up like a little bit over a month ago. So all these like prospect guys, they're pushing them out. So I would send it in before it's too late. When you get the card, I would definitely send in. Don't wait too long to do it. I'll even send you the code, Andrew. I know. I mean, obviously, I would hope that you trust me. I've sent hundreds of people codes to the redemptions. Exactly, Alicia. I almost called you Felicia. I apologize.
When you choose a blue moon, everything becomes brighter. Every sip of our Belgian-style wheat
My
beer
bad.
is crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try
Yeah, I'll
the
just
new
do that for you,
Blue
so you can
Light
just
and
put it
Blue
in.
Moon
If you're gonna
non-alcoholic.
redeem it, you might as well
Blue
just have me
Light
do it.
brewed with real tangerine peel for exceptional taste at only 95
Just scratch it and send it to you,
calories. Blue Moon non-alcoholic
so you don't
is
have to wait for the
everything
mail.
you love about Blue Moon without the alcohol.
He said he'll pick it
Go to
up
the
for
store
you.
Blue
Yeah.
Moon, made brighter.
Aaron Judge on the Elite Series.
Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Lowe's knows that more projects,
JD
more
Dix
tools,
going
for
to
limited
the
time,
2
new
spot.
and existing My Lowe's Rewards
Kyle
credit card
Teo.
members can get 12 months
We got a
special
black
financing
This is a
for
black
purchases of
Pandora.
$299 or more.
This is a black Pandora, and it's gonna go to the Dodgers. Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers, and then this is interesting looking. Jace Jung Marvels to 99 for the Tigers. For Derek, who's probably sleeping or watching mad that he's only gotten 2 hits so far. But he's gotten an auto, a numbered insert, and a numbered card, I think. So things are looking up for the Tigers. Bell's gonna be happy when he sees Pandora, but he needs to get some hits. He's been getting toasted right now. I think he's one of the few guys that's been getting slammed. I almost called you Felicia. That's amazing. I'm sure that happens a lot. She's gonna be like, nope, that actually doesn't. You, sir, are a jerk. Man, I'm so happy, Agar. I'm so happy I pulled that for you. I like pulling hits for everybody else, but I also like when people get their team. When they get the hit for their team. That's actually probably a good card. I've been called worse. Yeah, I mean, I hope not, but yeah, I mean that's life, right? Like young. Trevor Hoffman going to the 2 spot. Heat. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Will Clark on the pink velocity to 79. 79 out of 79 for the Rangers. Raider like that when he sees it. Noah Schultz for the White Sox to 149. We got a numbered patch of Trey Yesovich, which is the Blue Jays. This is going to go to the 7 spot. Alicia. Not Felicia. Alicia. Out of 99. This case has been so good. That's why I literally ran this half just because the first half was so good. I was like, there's no way we can't run the second half. But only a few of you guys agreed with me. And so a few of you guys got teams and the rest of you are like, yeah, I'm good. But I'm glad you showed up for at least this part for the serial. Our 17 team serial. I don't know if I've ever done 17 teams in a serial before. Yeah, actually, I could say I've never done 17 teams before. But it makes sense with this. Actually, I mean, at this price point, 17 teams for $70 and almost anything is probably not a bad deal. I might start thinking like that more often. Yeah, it's fun. I'm kind of sad that we're real low on it now, because we're running what 2 cases now after this. After this breaks done, it's been 2 cases, so I think we got maybe a case left or a half case. 3 spot getting the Brooks Lee. Mike Schmidt's gonna go to the 0 spot. Robin Ventura for the White Sox. Jordan Lawler's gonna go to the 9 spot. For Sean. Greetings from Arizona. Going to the 8 spot. For Heath, I got a good jello. Heath, I got a good jello. Yeah, they were. That you see that the prices that I had next to each one of them was what they were listed at. And then they were like, I threw the breakup on Wednesday. And it's Friday. And then only 13 teams had sold. And I was like, I can't have 4 or 5 days for breaks. We gotta get these breaks filled faster than 4 days, than 3 days. Especially when it's yeah, for sure. Like a cheap break, I feel like I post the cheap breaks so we can do like a quick day, like a little quick clip run of break. So when it takes multiple days, it's like, oh no, that's not what we need. This is box number 4, by the way. So after this box, we will be officially halfway. And if you have not hit yet, you could start being a little worried. I'll allow a little bit of a worry, but not too much. Yeah, it happens because I did the score break right before it, so I think that kind of was a bad idea. I think I should stagger the postings, not have them kind of both at the same time. The 7 spot. Brooks Lee. Oh, that's nice behind that. It's going to the 3 spot. This Brooks Lee. But look at that there, Pete. Ben Hess to 35. 33 out of 35. So not only did you get a, dang it. Got a redemption, but you also got an actual auto. This case is kind of wild. Johnny Bench. Jack Morris again. Ozzie Smith to 199. Marcelo Mayer goes to the 9 spot. There you go, Pete. No. This is for the Yankees. Pete. 3 spot was the Brooks Lee. Must have been looking at something else when I said it. That's what I would think, Sean. I know it's not going to be a high printed card. You're good. The Brooks Lee was right in front of you. I said Brooks Lee goes to the 3 spot. Brooks Lee goes to the 3 spot. Ben Hess goes to the Yankees. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was kind of, I kind of showed the Ben Hess auto, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to ruin it for Pete. I think Pete might be behind again. Because he just said I like this product, and then now I don't. He didn't say anything out of 35 auto. Man, it's a lot of cards. Will Clark, Braylon Payne, laser party for the Brewers. Coro Roby for the Cardinals. Ryan Clifford for the 8 spot for the Mets. For the 5 spot, the Orioles. Reggie Jackson. What's not a 0? Raider might be behind. Raider, say something in the chat when you hear this. Eight spot. Kajirstad going to the 8 spot also. Three spot for Tony Olivia. No, you're Pete, you might be, I don't know. Unless you just heard me say it right there. 7 spot. Getting the Marvels. I don't know, did you see the Ben Hess out of 35? Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. Bars for the 8 spot. I was talking about Raider and I was saying that. I said say something when you hear me. But also I said that because you hit that out of 35 Ben Hess, you didn't say anything. Oh, you did? Yeah, you gotten not very much at the 8 spot going on. Colt Keith laser party. Cash Mayfield's gonna go to the 3 spot. He's like, the 3 spot doesn't exist, but the 3 spot keeps on hitting. It's going to the 2 spot for Pete. Donruss, nice silver. Packed ice. Oh, who's this gonna go to? Let's see it in a second. Gonzalez goes to the 8 spot. Tommy White. Ryan Clifford blue. Ice going to the 4 spot. For Pete. 4 out of 15. 14 out of 15.
If I've had a bad day, I can come
This
home
case.
to my recorder.
Holy heck.
Good energy just fills the room. I'm learning the entire Beethoven catalog. And music isn't the only way I fill the room with good energy. I'm also practicing good energy smart habits, like replacing all my light bulbs with LEDs to save money.
I'm getting tired again while I'm ripping
going
it,
a bit
guys.
better.
To keep good energy in the room, visit idahopower.com/save.
When you choose a blue moon,
I think we're getting people falling asleep.
brighter.
A few
Every sip
people,
of our Belgian
our number
style
dropped,
ale is crafted
and
with
people have
Valencia
gotten
orange
hits and
peel
haven't said
and
anything.
Plus, try our new
It's
Blue
okay
Moon
if you
Light
fall
and
asleep.
Blue Moon
It's boring.
Blue
I know.
Moon Light is a wheat beer brewed with real tangerine
And this
peel
is a
for
good case and
exceptional
it's still
taste at
boring.
Only 95 calories. And Blue Moon non-alcoholic is everything you love about Blue Moon without the alcohol. Check your local store for Blue Moon. Made brighter. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Blue Moon Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Hey, Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Get amped. Listen to the official soundtrack for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Brought to you by the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, The Shred's Not Dead. Rated T for Teen.
Try on the browser to watch. Sometimes you can switch between whatever the way you're watching. If you're on the app, go to the browser. If you're on the browser, try the app. I haven't heard, nobody else has said that. And I'm watching on replay and I'm not getting it. Owen Cassie for the Cubs. PJ Morlando going to the 8th spot. Connor Norby is going to go to the 9 spot. This is not numbered. Gary Sheffield. For the 1 spot, Spencer Jones. Diamond Kings coming up. Johnny Mize. Cash Mayfield for the Padres is going to the 5 spot. David. Complain Mojo does work though. If you need to get some hits, you know, Complain Mojo it up. 98 out of 199. So the 8th spot for Heath. And Bazana, this is numbered too, so this is gonna go to the '89 out of 99, so the 9th spot. Sean with another big name hit. Everybody's gonna start hating you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Frank Thomas, Carlos Beltran again. Yep. It's going to go to the 2 spot. 102 out of 250. For Pete, Jake Peavy is going to go to the 9 spot. For the Cardinals. Prince Fielder for the Tigers. For the Athletics, Ken Griffey Jr. numbered for the Reds to 199. pack has some weirdness going on. Oh, it's just a weird pack, I think. Let's see. Rican goes 8th spot. Roman Anthony, this is going to go to the 0 spot. For Raider, the 0 spot gets nothing. Paul Skeens Marvels. Sausage Finger. And Cam Caminetti is going to go to the 6th spot. 116 out of 149 for David.
Member Week is here
at
Lowe's.
I can't hear this.
Don't
Hold on.
miss your chance to get up to
Got the news on and they're talking about the Texas thing. Give me
like paint, tools, home essentials, and more. Shop our exclusive deals happening in-store and online now through July 18th. Not a rewards member? Join for free today and get ready to save more. Lowe's, we help, you save. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
With a Venmo debit card, you can Venmo more than just your friends.
Sorry guys, I had to turn that off.
In so many ways. You can Venmo everything.
Yeah, it's his kid.
How about snacks? You can Venmo that.
Man, I don't want to hear all that.
For their next show, you can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more.
All right, so we're halfway through. Let's show the halfway hits. The app won't let you chat. Dang, Sean. I'm gonna take everything that's like low number or anything that's not low number off the back wall. So I guess like this. But Tibbs, I think, was. No, I don't know why I put Tibbs up there. This wasn't low number. This one is. This is out of 25. It's gonna be a lot of cards up here. Box number 5. Aiden Miller is going to go to the 9 spot. Jesus made on the foil. There we go, Brewers. Finally, huh? 1 spot. Holt Keith, Laser Party, Walcott. That's gonna be out of 49. The Rangers. Wonder why the app keeps glitching for you. So the app is just having issues right now. I got it pulled up so like I could see it, like it's behind for me, so like I'm watching it like on my phone. Sausage fingers for the Cardinals. Braden Montgomery. And it's not been doing it on my phone. Missouri Matthews. It's a 1 spot. Jim Thome is gonna go to the 2 spot. So Pete, the Green Laser Party. Thatcher Hurd for the Yankees, the 250. Bazana is gonna go to the 1 spot. And Griffo Farrell base this time is gonna go to. I gotta count that. B C D E F B H I J K L M. So the 3 spot for Andrew.
You can't see them, but I'm holding 4 adorable puppies. Imagine they're your family. You want to switch to T-Mobile, but feel stuck paying off your old phones. I know, Schnoodles, it's so sad. Switch your family to T-Mobile and they'll pay off those old phones up to $800.
I don't understand why those patches are all different. Are like there's 2 different sizes, and like the base and the number, it doesn't matter which one it is. They vary in size every time between the 2. Like even the number ones are sometimes smaller and bigger. Not number ones are sometimes bigger than smaller. It's kind of interesting. Like the cards aren't the same thickness, but it's the same thing. Jim Leland, Detroit, Silver, Ricky Henderson.
Skills and interests you won't find anywhere else. See why 86% of small
Got a Cliff Lee that's going to the 1 spot, 161 out of 199.
Post a job for free at
Phillies.
LinkedIn.com/qualify.
Serial.
LinkedIn, your next great hire is here.
Diamond Kings, Dante Norius is the Phillies, which is going to the 4 spot for Pete. I don't know why I want to keep calling you Paul today, Pete. I might have even done it already, but I keep almost saying Paul. Have I done it? You might not even noticed. We got, ooh. Ooh. What is that? Gold cracked ice? So is that out of 10? Oh, that's fat. That is out of 10. For the Brewers, Jackson Churio on the Elite Series. There you go, Phil. I don't know what his jersey number is, but it's 8 out of 10. That's badass looking. This case has been nuts. Bryce Eldridge, the Giants, Yadier Molina, another silver of them. Thatcher Hurd, going to be out of 199 for the Yankees. Dowdy's going to go to the 6th spot. George Brett's going to go to the 3 spot. Oh, he's 11? Okay. It's like I couldn't remember what his number is, if it was lower than 10 or not. Pretty sweet hit for Phil, though. Out of 10, Jackson Churio. You can't be mad about that. I was like, this Brewers have been quiet as hell in this break. And then they said, okay, here you go. Out of 10. I know, that's what I'm thinking about literally right now too as you said that. I'm like, come on, 1 of 1. To end it all, because we're not going to run any more of this. For the 7th spot, Chase DeLauder, Colin Houck's going to go to the 1 spot. 7th spot, Alicia getting that Chase DeLauder. Alex Rodriguez for the Rangers. Lou Gehrig again. Evan Carter for the Rangers to 79. Pete is number 1. You guys all like the stream? We got 3 likes, so we've had 9 average viewers, and we have 3 likes. Come on, it's not that hard. You just go boop on your phone, and then don't have to do anything after that. You're helping out us, which helps out you, because the more people we get, the faster breaks fill. So whenever you decide to get in a break, have to wait 2-3 days because we'll have more buyers. So to get more buyers, more FaceTime, and YouTube has its algorithms. Andrew Jones is gonna go to the 1 spot. Sean, right? Yeah. And this is gonna go to the 6th spot for David. Yadier Molina. For the 8th spot, Dustin Pedroia. We got a signature series auto. Good luck, everybody. I don't know what that helmet is. Oh, is that who I think that is? Ted Simmons for the Cardinals. Joe Felix. I don't know. He doesn't really watch plays, but if you watch it, there you go, bud. We were talking about how the Cardinals are kind of an easy lock. I said 9 people watching and then asked for likes, and literally 4 people left. I said that. Damn, I didn't mean you didn't have to leave. You could have just stayed and watched. Did we freeze? You guys there? Okay, never mind, you're here. I'm seeing a drop on the viewer thing, and it was like a quick, sharp drop. Weird thing. I think 4 people might have froze out. It's like it shows on it looks like a heart monitor thing, and literally 4 people left at the same exact time. It dropped. Interesting. And people were saying they've been having issues. That is crazy to hit an auto in the first time.
Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more.
Michael Young, 199. Christian Campbell. That's gonna go to the 1 spot.
When the
On
lows
the
of
silver.
bipolar depression feel dark, Caplyta is a chance to let in the light. Caplyta.
Theo going to the 1 spot.
Taken alone or with lithium or valproate. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1,
Christian Campbell gonna go to the 5 spot.
Symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Caplyta can cause serious side effects. Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults.
That Anthony's a huge one.
Increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia.
Probably one of the best hits you can get in this product.
Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring is recommended. These aren't all the serious side effects. Most common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Visit caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
It's kind of crazy to ask for people to do likes and then 4 people. Kind of a weird dichotomy. That weird little thing that just happened. Maybe we had some snoopers, haters. Tom Seaver gonna go to the 4 spot. Theo gonna go to the 2 spot. Aiden Miller, 1 spot. Cool. Jackson Stewart go. Oh, we hot backed up. So yep, app's tripping. And now it's just jumped right back up. I think the app is on some weirdness right now, guys. All right, box number 6. Box number 6? Yeah, 3 more boxes. Now we're getting to the point where if you're not content with what you got, I guess you can start sweating. Or lack of what you got, you know. If you ain't got anything. So if you ain't content with what you got, ain't got anything at all, now it's time to start going, okay, time for things to change. Oh, for real, if you guys could like the stream. Please like the stream. That's the little thumb. If you don't know what it is, you just click the little thumb. PC. And that's what I'm talking about. Luis Baez goes to the 4 spot. Lombard Jr. for the Yankees on the coming attraction. James Wood goes to the 8 spot. Sean, when you remember you were gonna that you care about? I don't remember. Probably not, in a sense. You got a numbered Roman Anthony. Kumar Rocker. You've gotten some numbered Ranger stuff. You got an out of 49 Walcott, things like that. Nothing huge though. Cliff Lee goes to 1 spot. Jim Leland out of 199 for the Tigers. Don Rushing on the Bomb Squad. Yeah. Why do you hate Walcott? So yeah. Not good. We got another gold. Johnny Bench for the Reds. Wow, another out of 10. This case is something else. This is going to the 4 spot. Pete, Jimmy Rollins goes in the 3 spot. And the silver. Oh, we got orange behind it. Sorry, that's not gold. Ian Kinsler. Ricky Bobby going to the 2 spot. Pete.
With the Red Hot Home Sale, you've got 2 ways to save on a beautiful new CBH home. Get up to $30,000 to spend on a rate buy-down, lowering your interest rate and your payment to as low as $1,900 per month.
I'd say the 1 spot just because of the Roman Anthony.
Just $1,900 per month with the Red
And
Hot
the
Home
women's
Sale.
spot has actually gone
Or
some
spend your
pretty
promo
cool
on extras, helping you save big on the things you want in your home. You don't want to miss this. Sign up today at cbhomes.com.
Summer fun always seems better behind the wheel of a road trip ready new Kia. Even if that trip is only to work and back, enjoy the drive in a brand new Kia and enjoy the savings at Kendall Kia of Nampa. No matter what you're looking for, gas, hybrid, or electric, Kendall Kia has a fantastic inventory and some amazing offers. Shop Idaho's largest Kia dealer and get the most out of your summer fun with a great deal at Kendall Kia. Kendall, let's start something great.
Claim based on Kia volume sales from December 2023 to December 2024.
Blake Burke for the Brewers. Aiden Miller. Cameron Arrow's going to go to the 0 spot. Kirby Puckett to the 6 spot. You're getting a bunch of number cards. Just, you only like expensive cards. That's why I didn't say anything. But you got a bunch of number cards. You'll have a usual stack, full Raider stack of hits. Jace Jung, silver foil for the Tigers. Can't remember, that went to the 5 spot for the Ace. Schemes. They're like $10 each, or $20 each. Oh, 9. So this is gonna go to Sean. Schultz. Nakamura out of 49 for the Rangers. Done a bunch of him, Nakamura. I don't know if you like Nakamura or not. We've got a bunch of numbered of him. You got a couple. You've gotten some Michael Young numbered, some Kevin Carter numbered stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. Mike Piazza. Brooks Robinson's going to go to the 5 spot. JD Dix going to go to the 8th spot for Heath. Starlin is going to go to the 7th spot for Alicia. Matt Shaw. Etta is going to go to the 1 spot. Cole Emerson. We got a signature series, I think. Carson Rucker to 49 for the Tigers. Derek is continuing to get Tiger hits very steadily. He got the Bryce Rayner of this exact card last break that he was in, the other half break. Now he got the Carson Rucker. And yes, sorting takes a long time for this product.
A summer evening is the ideal time.
But it's all good.
Throw on your helmet or boots, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus
Nick
kick, and
Kurtz.
tune in for some high stakes soccer. Because raising
Wait, I
your
don't know why I
heart
put
rate
that down there.
elevation
It's
deserves
just
the
foil.
elevated deliciousness of
Zana, I can't remember that. That goes to 1 spot. Lee. Chipper Jones going to the 2 spot.
Do the do.
Luke. Oh, we got a nice auto coming up. Possible nice auto, I should say. Chase Dollander for the 9 spot.
Our maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan.
Oh my gosh. Paul Skeens out of 49. Wow.
Daddy, chill.
Recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
There it is.
Today.
We did it. Damn, Kenneth. I don't even know if he's still watching. But congrats. Damn. Talk about Pirates owning a break. This one. Look at that. Skeens and Roman Anthony in the same break. Case was insane. I'm glad we decided to finish this case out and we did what we had to do to get it done. No, that's Skeens. Person that bought the Pirates. Nobody wanted to buy them. Sat there too for a while. They even dropped them $40 for this break. I was like, I'll drop them so that way they sell right away. Bazana, this is gonna go to the 3 spots out of 250 for Agar. Probably one of the number ones that just bounced out right there. For the 5 spots, Cam Caminetti. David Ortiz going to the 2 spot. Repeat. Ow. Nick Kurtz. Green Blazers. I know, 101 will cap it off. They are syrup vibes. Zero spot is a rough one. I even said when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, never mind. I can't think back. I was like, I can't remember. Zero spot. Box number 7. The Rangers and A's have been a lot of hits. You got Kurtz, you got number Jacob Wilson's. Just haven't gotten a low number or something. You haven't got like a $1,000 card. You just got a bunch of $5 to $20 cards, or $2 to $20 cards, we'll say. But you got a good stack. But the zero spot is definitely not helping you out with your statistics. Usually you get 2 spots. I was kind of surprised you just got 1. That's true. So that's why I don't know why you come in, you're asking me. When you're like, oh, did you hit anything massive? I'm like, you only get happy over $1,000 cards. I don't know what to tell you. We got another Black Velocity. Good luck, everybody. Jace Young. Braden Montgomery on the laser parallel. Colt Emerson. Christian Moore for the 5 spot. Jake Bloss, which is going to go to the 7 spot for Alicia out of 39. Got another Black Velocity too. One spot for entertainment. Yeah. And it was 1 spot for the complete. Another Malcolm Moore numbered card. You've gotten a million of them. Hope you like Malcolm Moore. For the 0 spot, Will Wagner. We got Jordan Lawler for the 3 spot. The 3 spot, by the way, has been very, very lucrative. There's been a lot of 3 spot hits. That's out of 99. He was like 3 spot, non-existent. And that the 3 spot was like, I'm gonna take offense to that. The 0 spot was just like, yeah, you're right. We don't hit very much. But the 3 spot was like, nah, no, yes I do.
Good and evil, heroes and villains. On Disney Cruise Line, mischief and magic collide, and you don't have to decide where your allegiances lie. Run with the villains, but do the occasional.
Well, yeah, Skeens right now, anything Skeens, but that's because there's Skeens Mania. If it wasn't Skeens, if it was any other rookie from last year, that card, second year card, it probably wouldn't become close. But also, Roman Anthony's batting like low 200s, so the hype train is not on his side. But I believe in Roman Anthony. Everybody jumps on this like main thing. Like they did it to Cal Riley too. I remember lots of people hating on him, being in rooms defending him. Kumar Rocker. Dylan Head is gonna go to the 3 spot. Again, the 3 spot. Coming in the back end. 3 spot to the rescue. David Ortiz. Brett Lauder, that's sick. Debut dominance. I like that card. James Tibbs. The Giant. So of course it goes. Yeah, I was gonna say Cal hit like crazy that year. I remember. People used to be all mad when they get his hits, his autos. Now that dude's what, 38 home runs a day? What is he at for home runs? What's he on pace for? Does anybody know? If he's not gonna, but what's he on pace for? I always like to see the on pace for it before All-Star break when everybody's like thinking they're gonna break the records. I mean, I feel like 38 at All-Star break, he's up there in his possibility, right? Cinche, let's go Heath. 38 was a grand slam. That's sick. James Tibbs, Kenneth having a stinking break. That dude's first break with us almost didn't get in time, and luckily he did. He would have had to have watched this break and like, wow, I missed all those hits. But we are nice people. Brett Lauder on the silver. One off Bond's record on pace for. That's wild. And you know what? Without the juice. Doing it without the juice. I mean, we've seen this many times, though, so I'm not going to get too excited yet. Let's wait till he's, like, literally in the possibility realm before I start getting hyped about it. For whatever reason, this happens a lot. And then All-Star break happens, and they come back, and then they don't hit a home run for an entire month. He's juiced in the caboose. He's juiced in the caboose. That's wild. 64, huh? I would love. That would be a awesome sight to see. Theo's gonna go to the 4 spot. Oh yeah. Triantos for the Cubs. Deion Sanders, silver. Jacob Wilson again. Bryce Eldridge, man, dude. Yeah, the Giants, Reds, and the Pirates were the 3 teams that dude got. That would have been a crazy thing, teams, if we would have gone in. Oh, no. Every time I do that, I knock this over, all the penny slips slip out into underneath the town. Every time. But yeah, all these hits have been coming out. That would have been nuts though. Tibbs auto. Eldridge. That Ghost War guy. Skeens auto and low number. Chase Burns clear. These, I'll actually take pictures of this break and post it because there's too much cool. Too much cool stuff. Ricky Bobby goes to 7 spot. Paul Molitor. Susanna, this is going to the 0 spot out of 25. Jarlin, Susanna out of 25 going to the 0 spot.
Daddy, chill.
Augusta Ramirez going to the 3 spot on the silver. Spencer Jones to 99 on the Elite Series. That's why I don't say anything when you ask what you got, Raider. No. But when you say, did I get anything? I just usually say no, even though you did. Yep, especially because it's slacking on getting filled. That's usually a case. So it's gonna be a heater. On a break that should fill fast and it doesn't fill fast, it usually hits. I'll be happy when I don't have to do these long Donruss baseball breaks, even though they are fun. Oh, we got another redemption. Base rated prospect optic signature Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Oh my gosh, this the Pirates. He just had this dude. Kenneth, you are having a break. closed out yet. Austin Wells, Don Manley for the Yankees. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Roman Anthony base goes to the 5 spot. Derek Baker going to 3 spot. Carson Bench for the 8 spot. Ethan Anderson going to the 0 spot. Just kidding. Brock Wilkins.
You can get the new iPhone 16e with Apple Intelligence for just $49.99 when you switch to Boost.
Ian Kensler, Luis Angel Acuna, and Angel Acuna goes to the 4 spot.
Give you this deal, and hey, stop messing with the mic.
I'm just helping us catch people's attention. This is a great
Last box, guys.
Exactly.
We got the last box
So
coming
it doesn't
up.
need all that.
Fine.
Head to your nearest Boost Mobile store right now.
Visit your nearest Boost Mobile store for full offer details. Apple Intelligence.
There's got to be a 101 with all this going on.
Your next car.
So many good hits.
Your dream car. The car that marks a new beginning. Wherever life takes you and whoever you're looking to be, there's a car for that on cars.com. Shop over 2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. And with up to 50,000 cars added daily, the right one is waiting. Find your next possibility on cars.com. Where to next? Tap the banner to start your search.
You mean this card? That one? Come on. Come on, this one. Malcolm Moore. This one? I just throw away Raiders base cards. You're like mortified by that. He doesn't want base cards at all. So whenever I sort his cards, all the base cards, I just grab them, I throw them in the trash. Because if I kept everybody's base cards that didn't want their base cards, my wife would kill me. I did that for a little bit, and my wife almost did kill me. Can you top load that one? He should have said that. That would have been hilarious. Oh shoot, I forgot about him. That's the first Rentaro. That's funny as heck. Well, I gotta randomize that. I gotta randomize that spot here at the end. We'll wait till we're done, and I'll just throw it out to all the teams in the randomizer. That's hilarious. I forgot about him. Triantos on the coming attractions for the Cubs. Jarrett Thomas gonna go to the 4 spot. Pete. Stroke goes a 9 spot. Seaver King is gonna go. The 1 spot. Sorting's gonna be annoying for real. Man, we gotta get a 1 of 1, right, Sean? We've been saying it for the 2 cases. Right, so, yeah. Paul Skeens. Christian Campbell at a 5 spot. For the 8 spots. There's a Sinche to 149. There you go, Heath. You got a good amount of Sinche in this break. Give you that. John. Nothing like huge in the sense of like low number or ink, but a lot of number cards. Please like and subscribe, obviously. I feel like everybody watching subscribed, but like the video if you can, please. Comment on the video like when it's posted. I don't know. Do some type of interaction with it. Please share it to yourself. To your text it to yourself, to your phone or something. It's for the 6th spot out of 49, Luis Angel Acuna. For David. There you go, David. Nice hit. James Triantos for the Cubs. Eddie Matthews going to the 7 spot. Randy Johnson to the 5 spot. Manny Ramirez to the 6 spot. Did you get the other Marvels too, David? Of him? We got two of that. Not the same number, but that was 5. Yeah, 5 and 6. You got both. That's awesome. This one's actually low number. You did pretty good for your first serial.
When you choose a blue moon, everything becomes brighter. Every
Oh, Keith, Cal Ripken's going to 9 spot.
with Valencia orange peel and coriander. Plus, try our new Blue
Jake
Moon
Bloss
Light and
going
Blue
to
Moon
the 6th
non-alcoholic.
spot.
Blue Moon Light is
Brody
brewed with
Brecht.
real tangerine peel.
Auto's gonna go to the 5 spot for David.
Blue Moon non-alcoholic
I feel like
is
you also got
everything
the
you
40
love
back
about
earlier
Blue
too.
Moon without the alcohol.
Ricky Henderson,
Store for Blue Moon, made brighter.
A's, Culpepper to the 0 spot. Aaron Judge, Bomb Squad.
Throw on your helmet or boots, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and tune in for some high-stakes soccer. Because raising your heart rate and your elevation deserves the elevated deliciousness of bold refreshment.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me a river, give me a dew. Give me something simple and true. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
There was a Superman movie that came out today.
This is an ad by
Even know that they made a new Superman
Workplace
movie.
stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health. With 60%
Anybody
of the
see it
global
or gonna
workforce
see it
doing more than
or
ever.
hear anything about it?
You can't escape work,
Is it worth
but you
seeing?
can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song. Therapy is one of those steps. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify music for 10%.
David, are you gonna be a shipper or are you gonna pick up? Kona, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, there's our number, Aaron Judge, that you almost didn't get this break. All right, I'll post post when it's available. It's not, these won't be available right away. This break will take me a few days to do. Brady Montgomery, probably Monday. You can assume it'll be there. Actually, it's fair time period. But normally on like simple breaks that aren't like 100, 1,000 cards for the night kind of break, like I'll just have ready. But I will be up till 6 o'clock in the morning if I do that tonight. I tried it one time and I was here till I think it was like 5:30 in the morning. That wasn't very fun. All right, for sure. Ken Griffey Jr. foil. Sprout. Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. This goes to Alicia, the 7 spot. And this is a good auto. Franklin Arias is going to go to the 5 spot. There you go, David. That's a way to finish out a night. It's not done, but pretty good way to be finishing it out. Oh, that's Walcott. A lot of people like this guy. I forgot that he signs in this. I don't know why the Red Sox didn't sell. Whatever. Oh, we're about done. I'm actually kind of tired. Well, I've been also sitting here 2:30 today, so I'm kind of burnt out. Got a cracked ice coming up. Loss. It's not like I'm like physically tired. I'm just tired of sitting here in the same spot. Chase DeLauder. Oh. That's going to Alicia at the 7 spot. The 9 spot on Mala. I think it's like an optic. Oh, is this Ricky Henderson? Yep. 25. Ricky Henderson, 4 out of 25. That's sick. Raider. Is that better than the other out of 25 you got? Well, can we say that's cool? He already left. He already left. I don't think we're getting that 101, Sean. That cracked ice is probably our low number of this box. Zealand, Holt Keith, green laser party. The Tigers. Braylon Payne, silver. Ryan Sloan for the Mariners. Let's see. Garrick, Braden Montgomery, and that's all she wrote. But we got to see who got the Rentaro spot real quick. Please like the stream, guys. Hit that like button down below. Please do it. I see 4 of likes. 4 likes. That's it. Shows me who it is. Just kidding, it doesn't. Well, it might, but I don't know. Oh, wait, no, it does show a notification. Alright, so let me pull up the team list real quick. That way you get it, whoever wins gets all the Rentaro base cards and all that. I don't know what the heck I just... Sorry guys, old man mode right here. And if it ends up being one of the random teams, the serial teams, then we'll look at the number on the back of the card and up a base and the number of that actual numbered card, which it is. So if it ends up being one of the serial teams, it's gonna go to the 6th spot. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. Rangers. It went to Raider. That is hilarious. That's actually funny because he got them the last time too. So Raider got the Rentaro. You ungrateful little bugger. All right, let's get these all. Let's get all these crazy hits stacked up here. Go through all the hits.
Life in the snack lane.
Lowe's knows that more projects mean more tools. For a limited time, new and existing MyLowe's Rewards credit card members can get 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more, in-store and online. Don't wait to get the things you need. Get special financing today. Lowe's. We help. You save. Now through August 27th, choose 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payments required. See store at Lowe's.com for details.
All right. All right. Pee Wee Reese, Dodgers. Ben Rice, Yankees. James Tibbs, Giants. NK went to the 1 spot. Tommy went to the 4 spot. Dowdy went to the 3 spot. Sinche for the Mariners, Milwaukee Brewers. This went to the 6 spot. Pirates. Brewers, 6 spot. 1 spot. Cinche went to the Mariners. Ricky Bobby went to the 9 spot right there. 5 spots. Jacob Wilson to the A's. Seven spot for Jared Thomas. Rangers. This was the 2 spot. 6 spot. Mariners. 0 spot. 0 spot. 6 spot. Yankees. Cardinals. 8 spot. Oh yeah, I didn't show him that. He probably would think that's cool. Rangers. 5 spot. Pirates. Reds. Tigers. 5 spot. Rangers. Royals. Oh, sorry. Not Royals. 1 spot. 1 spot. 0 spot. Six spot. 2 spot. Reds. 5 spot. 8 spot. 6 spot. 3 spot. 2 spot. 8 spot. Rangers. 3 spots. Cardinals. 9 spot. 8 spot. Rangers. White Sox. 7 spot. Tigers. Mariners. Tigers. 8 spot. White Sox. Lost 7 spot. 3 spot. 2 spot. A's. A's. Mariners. 8 spot. 7 spot. Carson Rucker for Tigers. Tigers. 9 spot. This is like not working out. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. 4 spot. 2 spot. Tigers. Dodgers. Yankees. 2 spot. Rangers. 1 spot. 1 spot. 6 spot. Cardinals. 7 spot. Rangers. Yankees. Giants. 6 spot. 1 spot. 4 spot. I don't remember. 3 spot, I think it was. Cardinals. Whatever O is for that. Griff O'Farrell. Count that. Whatever number it is. Yankees. Philadelphia. That was the 2 spots. Brewers. Rangers. Tigers. 7 spot. 7 spot. 5 spot. The Yankees. A's. 0 spot. 5 spot. Cubs. Mariners. Cubs. 4 spot. I can't remember what K was. I think actually K might have been the 3 spot. But whatever K is in the alphabet. 0 spot. Yankees. Cubs. Reds. Giants. Mariners. Giants, thank God. Teams I don't have to say the numbers for. Reds, 3 spot. Reds, Rangers, 0 spot. 3 spot. 5 spot. Pirates, 4 spot. Astros, this was a 3 spot, sorry. 7 spot. Brewers out of 10. Pirates, Reds out of 10. 7 spot for the Marcelo Mayer. Out of 35, out of 35 for the Yankees, Ben Hess. Out of 25, Ricky Henderson. Out of 49 for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. We were thinking this is out of 10, Roman Anthony. Coolest card, one of the coolest cards I've ever pulled. 6 spot and 5 spot. I still am this card is so cool. That's what we really, I think most of us were playing for in this break. Oh, 1. So the other, the Griffo Farrell was 3, right? And then K was 1. That's what it was. My brain's fried right now. I'm tired. And I haven't eaten since lunchtime, so I'm starting to get a headache. But yeah, there you go. That's the coolest card of the break. Oh, sorry. This is also pretty cool. Oh, sorry. This is also pretty cool. Oh, sorry. This is also cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. Bubba Chandler? Yeah. Oh, wait. Out of 10. Jackson Churio? Yep. Bryce Matthews on his call-up day? Yep. Another low number out of 39 Skeens? Yep. It was a nice break. We had fun. Took a long time, but we had fun. All right, guys. My hands lost a few pounds, sweating. But y'all have a good rest of your evenings, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow trying to get that football break filled. Please like the stream. If anything, leave a comment, share it, whatever it is. Appreciate y'all.
For some high-stakes soccer, because raising your heart rate and your elevation deserves the elevated deliciousness of bold refreshment.